Okay, hey guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to it. I'm not gonna film a video today. I mean, you got the lighting. Ignore the way I look. I haven't taken a shower yet. I'm gonna here in a few, but wasn't gonna film it. Well, I thought I was iffy on if I was gonna film a video, but so my mom has this card that she gets every 28th of the month, and I believe it has under $40 or $50. And so she's like, you can use that to get Netflix. I was going to get Netflix today since the password sharing thing was going to happen in March. But I decided I'm just going to wait to get Netflix until the actual rules of it and everything, how it's going to work and everything come out, because I have no clue how it's going to work. So I'm like, well, I'm just going to wait. So, because I've been using well, it's not really my sister's. Her husband pays for it, so we call it my sister's, but her husband technically pays for it. But and they got the expensive Netflix, the most expensive one. I believe it's like $20 or $21 or $22, around that price range. But instead, I use that card to. I think my mom thinks I got Netflix today, and she thinks that's what the charge was if she's able to look at the card charges on it. But instead, I got Apple Music. Because I was like, well, I'm using like a Spotify mod on my phone. If y'all know what that means, it's where you can get Spotify, listen to Spotify without ads, without all that, skip unlimited times, but it's like a hack app. And so I'm like, well, I don't want to have to keep using that. When I'm listening to Spotify on my TV, I have to deal with the ads, and I'm like, I'm tired of this shit. So I went ahead and got Apple Music and all that. I mean, I've had Apple Music like a couple of different times. I've always canceled it after the month or whatever was over, but I don't think they do the month trial anymore. And it went up $1 not too long ago. But my mom just went back to work. She came home on a lunch break. Oh, let me tell y'all when I'm filming this, in case y'all are wondering. Filming this video February 28th. I was going to say October 28th. I don't know why I was going to say October 28th is my dog's birthday, so that's a little weird. But February 28th, last day of the month. I have videos scheduled to be posted up until March 8th, so I'm like, shit. I need to start filming more, so that's why I was probably going to film a video today, but I am filming a video, so it's not probably anymore. But I went to my sister's with my mom. She went Saturday. I went because I didn't believe that she was going to my sister's, because I started texting her, asking her about things. I'm like, are you going to bring a charger or anything? Your phone charger? And she's like, no. So I'm like, she's not really going to my sister. She's going somewhere else then. Like, she can't be. And there was other things I can't really remember that were like, oh, I remember. Neighbor's home. But so it was, at first I'm like, then I want to come with you because I'm not believing you. And so it was like, no, the first time. So I'm like, if I can't go with, and she's not grabbing her phone charger or anything, then she's not going to my sister's. Like, that's weird. But after 10-15 minutes, she texted me back and was like, if you want to go, be ready by 12:30. I'm like, okay, I'll go with. So I started packing stuff for her and started packing crap for me. And I went to my sister's. The day I'm filming this, her baby is a month old. Crazy. But So, didn't do really much on my sisters. I mean, I watched a movie with my sister called Brave, Disney's Brave. I seen that movie when it first came out in theaters. So that's always been one of my favorite Disney movies, animated movies. But and then I just chilled on my phone. I mean, Sunday, the day we were supposed to leave, all I did that day while I was at my sister's is I watched The Weeknd's concert that came out on HBO Max. The one, I think it's called The Weeknd Live at SoFi Stadium. So I watched all that. Seemed like a good concert. I mean, there's not a lot of songs by The Weeknd I like, but I have Apple Music pulled up on my TV, so let's type in The Weeknd, and I can list all the songs I like by him. Okay. My dog's right here, if you're wondering. Okay. We gonna go with his most latest album to his oldest. And wait, okay, this is all the songs by The Weeknd I like. Okay, there's no song on his most recent album called Dawn FM that I don't really like. How about songs on After Hours? Heartless, I like Heartless, Blinding Lights, Save Your Tears, the one by himself and featuring Ariana Grande. My Dear Melancholy, Call Out My Name, Starboy album, Starboy, featuring Daft Punk. I like that song. What other songs? Die For You, I Feel It Coming, featuring Daft Punk. How about Beauty Behind the Madness? Often, The Hills, Can't Feel My Face, Earned It. Kiss Land, I don't think there's a song on this album I like. Yeah, all his albums, I think I started liking his songs when Beauty Behind the Madness, that album came out, and more albums. But Kissland, Trilogy, Echoes of Silence, Thursday, House of Balloons, all those other albums, there's not one song that I like on those albums. But I'll talk to y'all about Die For You, the remix for Ariana Grande. That song, I've only listened to it twice, and it came out like 5 days ago. I've only listened to it twice, and I just can't. I don't like it. I thought it was gonna be one of the songs where I would listen to it again at some point, and then listen to it again and again, and I would start to like it, but I haven't listened to it more than twice, and maybe there's a point that just hasn't happened yet where I listen to it again, and then I'm like, the third time makes me start liking it, and then the fourth time I start liking it more, and then the fourth, fifth, sixth time, by the 15th time I'm in love with the song, but that hasn't happened yet. But so I left my sister Sunday around 3. We were home by 5:30. And then my mom says it was a weird night for her because so she leaves after she comes in the house, she sits out when we got home, and then she leaves. And then I tried texting her. She didn't show up home until like around 2:33 in the morning. I'm like I was in and out of trying to, like I fell asleep around 12:30 for like an hour. I woke up around 1:30, and I'm like, she still isn't here. Where the fuck is she? She has to go to work in like 6-7 hours. Like, where the fuck is she? So I just said fuck it. I logged into her iCloud account and started tracking her fucking phone. She was at a casino. And her just being at a casino when we barely have money, that just got me on top of her not being home. So I started tracking her. And then I googled to see what time the Casino Seattle closes. Closes around 2. So I'm like, she's gonna have to come home sometime soon. Because that casino is gonna kick her out because it's closing. So I started tracking her. I like put a lock on her phone. And then so I know when she goes to be on her phone, it would unlock. So as soon as it did that, I texted her. I'm like, oh, now you check your phone. Like, oh, now you're like, you're on your phone. She's like, sorry, I didn't have my. You had your fucking phone. It was on you. You just weren't caring enough to check your phone to make sure I'm good and everything. I'm not texting you because of emergency or heck, my sister Keely, she could have been texting you of an emergency and you wouldn't been answering. It's the fucking principal, bro. She's like, and I'm like, just go sleep somewhere else. She apparently didn't listen to the message. Didn't listen to that message. She comes home around 3. I'm like, oh great. The second I see her car pulling, I'm like, oh fucking great. I just didn't say shit to her. She went to her room and went to sleep, and I was just very pissed off. I didn't end up going to sleep. I was asleep before 5, I know that, in the morning. But I was pissed off. And then my sleep schedule's kind of fucked up now because I went to sleep around 2:30 in the morning. I could have went to sleep earlier before that, but I was watching somebody who I follow on Instagram. They went live, and so they were live for like a while. So, and I know they were live for a while after I said fucking just went to sleep. They probably didn't get off that live till like 4 or 5 in the morning their time. I'm like, I can't keep staying up and watching this guy's life. I'm like, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep, so I just said fuck it and went to sleep. But today I decided to go ahead and charge my tablet, even though I barely use it, and download Apple Music on it and whatnot. It takes like 3.5 hours for my tablet to charge when it's completely dead. But it's on 77%, so it's going to take how much longer to charge? So it's going to take 34 minutes to charge. But, so I turned it on. Of course, it's been like about a month and a half or 2 since I last used it. So there's apps I had to update and everything, and then there was a system update, software, whatever you call it, system update that it had to do, and I had to wait till it hit 20% to do that. So, but right now I'm just waiting for it to charge. I wait for it to be done charging. I have Apple Music on and everything. But I actually kind of like Apple Music. Like, I was debating whether I get Spotify Premium or get Apple Music. And there was a video I watched from this YouTube channel called Nikias Molina. Nikias is spelled Nikias and then Molina. I don't even know how you say that last name. Spelled Molina, and it's his video titled Apple Music versus Spotify. 5 reasons why Apple Music is better. 2022. So I watched that. I'm like, okay. The reasons he's listing, including the lossless audio, and the audio's way better on Apple Music and everything. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going with Apple Music. All these reasons. So, I got Apple Music now. I mean, I still have like the Spotify mod on my phone that I'm not gonna uninstall because those people that I follow on Spotify that I won't be able to listen to their playlist, and they don't have Apple Music. They only have Spotify, so I'm still gonna keep them on my phone. Just in case I'm listening to somebody else's playlist, I can do that. But the next video after this, or that's a couple of videos after this little video probably titled I Got Netflix, because I know once the rules and everything that they are 1000% certain on how it's gonna work, because they backtracked because everybody got fucking pissed off about it. They backtracked, so I'm waiting for the official rules to roll out before I get Netflix. And today I found out that TikTok could be banned today, so waiting to hear news on that. I'm hoping to God it doesn't. But it does, there's nothing I can do to prevent it or to get it unbanned. Like, what can I do to get it unbanned? If there was something I could do. Having everybody sign a petition on change.org, that sign a petition website, even if that wouldn't get it unbanned or stop it from getting banned. I was scared that I was going to get banned in 2020, and here we are again 3 fucking years later, and it's still having chances of getting banned in the US. It's like just let TikTok be. Like, just let it be. You think there's security reasons for it, or all this other shit that are the reasons for it to probably get banned? Like, it's so fucking stupid. Like, I haven't really been posting on TikTok, but recently I started to post kind of more on TikTok, and for me to now start posting on TikTok and now for it to get banned, it's like I started posting on TikTok for basically nothing now for it to just get probably banned. So I'm like, well, fuck me, bruh, because like that would be my luck though. I start posting on TikTok again and then it gets banned. That would be so my luck. But I posted a video on TikTok saying, hey, this is probably gonna happen. If it does, go follow me on Instagram and I'll start posting Instagram Reels. Even though I really hate Instagram Reels. Hate YouTube Shorts. I love TikTok. But I think the only reason why Instagram came out with Instagram Reels and YouTube came out with YouTube Shorts is because there was a chance TikTok could get banned, and so they're like, well, let's come up with a substitute for TikTok, just in case it does ever get banned. If there was never a chance of TikTok getting banned, I truly believe that we wouldn't have YouTube Shorts, we wouldn't have Instagram Reels. Because I don't think YouTube and Instagram would have gotten the idea for like a substitute app, because nobody would be wanting that kind of would be wanting a substitute app. But I'm gonna go take my shower. I'm gonna go take a shower, do all that shit. I'll see y'all in the next clip. The next clip I film, I'll be showered and everything, and I'm gonna end the video there. But I'm gonna go take a shower, so I'll see y'all in the outro of this video. Peace, guys. Hey guys, I forgot to film an outro, but if you like this video, don't forget to like it. And if you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. I post a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1:00 p.m. CST Central Standard Time. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, guys.